Okay, this stand-up comedian was a finalist on Kevin Hart's show Funny AF and received a standing ovation on The Tonight Show. You may have heard of it. She's hiding.
She was staring at me very intensely.
Though she's funny, she is funny as heck.
Yeah.
You might think twice before giving her a compliment.
Hefty ankles? He's like, yeah, because they're thick and strong and sturdy. I was like, oh, you think the issue is that I don't understand what hefty means? If my body in any way reminds you of a trash bag company, please keep that to yourself.
What about glad? Be perfect. That's from the new comedy special, Caitlin, Peluffo, Prosciutto, Rose, and Caitlin joins us now to talk about it. Hi.
Come on now.
Hey, hello. Hi, how's it going? Thanks for having me.
You were not hefty. You were a delight.
Thank you so much. Tell my father.
Well, you know, my son said, Mommy, you're like mini thick. And I said, I don't know what that means. And he said, it's a compliment.
Okay. Yeah.
So if we're thick, we're thick. If that means strong, good for us.
I would do anything for a mini thick.
You mini thick, girl.
I'm thick, but thank you.
Stop it.
I'll take it.
It's only because you're tall. That's why.
Yeah, sure. And I got a few of these.
Do you work out?
I work out a ton.
You pump the iron?
I pump the iron. I pump the brakes. I do it all. Yeah.
She played soccer at UC San
And you went to art
Diego.
school, right?
Yes. Yeah. I did it all.
You recently competed with, what's her name? Mia Hamm?
Oh my God. Dream come true.
Tell us everything.
Yes. So they wanted to do it's a fundraiser.
Yeah.
It's called the Gold Cup.
Yep.
And they invited quote unquote celebrities, and they needed a funny lady, and that was me. And I went. I got to play with them. I ran around and watched them pass the ball around me.
Stop it right now.
that
You're
you?
being self-deprecating. Look at you.
Are you a juggler?
What position are you?
Yeah, that
what
is
position
me.
are you? Are you a
I
maid?
didn't know they were filming me. Otherwise, I would have dropped it immediately. Yeah. But that was me, and but yeah, everyone who was playing in that tournament was a professional athlete, and then I was, you know, making jokes.
It was a pro-am. I love it.
Yes, exactly. I was running around being like, all right, we're the hot boys.
I'm so befuddled by this because you're an incredible soccer player, but you also went to art school. We talked about it just a couple seconds ago. Is that true?
Yes, that is true. I did video performance art.
What the hell is that?
It's not real. I made it up. Yeah. It's basically, I would do wow, we got a snorter. That's cute.
And it's only been a minute.
I mean.
You broke our record.
That's a mini thick snort, okay?
that was yeah.
Yeah, that was a thick snort. I'll take it. But yeah, it's basically I would do a performance, and then I would videotape myself, and then I would edit it, and then I would perform. And then I would show everybody the performance.
And you can major in that.
Yeah, honestly, if you have 200 grand, they'll let you major in anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
My son is doing the same thing at his college. He made up a major, and I was like, huh.
That's good. What's his major?
Interdisciplinary studies.
That's someone who can't make up their mind.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's cute though. That's cute.
It's cute. He's a good kid. He'll make.
He'll be fine.
He'll be
College
fine.
is
Every
pointless
day
most
I'm
of the
like,
time
I'm
anyway.
sorry you're not a nepo baby because your life would be
know.
infinitely
I
easier.
would love to be a nepo baby, but
Yeah.
I would have to be a school teacher or a construction worker. So
That's what you're focused
Perfect.
on.
yeah.
Perfect. Were you always funny in art school? Were you cracking everybody up?
No, I was trying too hard to be like really dramatic.
Like
you know?
introspective.
I was like, oh God,
Yeah.
I think so much and everything's so painful. Yeah, and then I got out of art school and I was like, no, life is really hard. So,
Yeah.
and then I started making jokes and stuff. But I was always funny on the soccer field, not so much in
How'd
art school.
that go over with your coaches?
Not great. Not great. I was always cracking jokes. Their nickname for me was Lady Kate because I would always burp and stuff like that.
And snort.
I
hopefully.
feel
and
like
snort.
we would be friends.
You guys would be best friends,
We would
yeah.
be
You
friends.
could snort and
all
burp
the
together.
time. You have no
Yeah.
idea. During the commercial break, move out of my way because I'm going to be burping.
Wow, you little nasty gal. I like it.
What did your parents think of your turn from video performance arts to comedy?
Believe it or not, they were relieved.
Thank God, something stable.
Exactly. My mom said, oh, good, you'll use all your skills. That's how little money I was making as a video performance artist. So they were like, oh,
Yeah.
comedy is the best route for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they were excited. My dad loved comedy.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a tattoo for my dad right here. He's still with us.
Oh, good.
I should really preface by saying that. We love Dad.
I'm
who is
sorry.
Also
Yeah.
here. It's the Arrow from Steve Martin.
Oh,
No way.
Yes, he was a big Steve Martin fan.
Wild and crazy guy.
Yes, yeah, he's a
Have you
wild
listened to
and
that album, by the way, recently?
Yeah.
Not funny.
No.
And I love Steve Martin very
How
much.
dare
I have
you.
a poster of Steve Martin over my toilet in my house. I could look at him when I pee. I'm obsessed with him.
We're gonna have to wrestle.
I don't think it's a very. It doesn't carry well.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
so sorry.
I will throw this to you.
Just flip it. Teresa Giudice.
Get out of here.
Speaking of your family, our question of the day involves. We do a question of the day. 'Cause
Okay.
Which lifestyle show doesn't do a
Yeah.
question of the
We're
day?
a lifestyle show.
If you could choose your family as your friends, would you? Absolutely or
Wow.
heck no?
Your dad seems cool.
You guys are trying to start fights.
Yeah.
This
Absolutely.
is amazing. My parents are watching this right now, so I would say absolutely.
Best friends.
Best friends.
Yep.
I can't wait to
Yep.
see you, and we're going to go party together. We're going to go to the
nice.
club. Yeah, no, I get along very well with my sisters, all my cousins. There's probably 2 uncles that I could do without. Yeah.
There always are.
There's always 2 uncles where you're like, wow, you were a little handsy.
Uncle Weirdo.
Uncles sit on my lap.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, Caitlin, give Uncle So-and-so a kiss.
Yeah.
So
The women laugh.
Ooh,
The men are like, what?
you've been christened by Kevin Hart, The Tonight Show, and now you're going on tour with Nikki Glaser.
Yeah, that's exciting. I'm going to be with her in Chicago, which is thrilling. Yeah, she's always been an idol for me. Her and Chelsea Handler have been like the biggest inspirations. I love them. She's such a good joke writer. She was in New York working on her next hour, and so we got to watch her as she tried to tweak her jokes.
so
and
cool.
It was so
Oh,
cool.
wow.
It was really, and she's just so talented, and she has the work ethic also, and it's like no wonder she is where she is. She's so good. And so I get to go with her and perform at a big theater in front of her fans, and I cannot wait.
You're gonna be great.
You're going to be
Thanks.
amazing.
And the
You're
family that I
fantastic.
like is coming to watch.
Not the weird uncles.
No, all the cool cousins.
The cool Chicago cousins.
Yes, they're all coming.
The cool cousins, and then they're going on a cousin walk. You know what that
Right.
means.
What is a cousin walk?
I'll tell you when you grow up.
Oh my gosh.
Caitlin.
I'm excited to learn
My
too.
word. I want to know.
Caitlin, thank you so much for spending time with
Thanks
us.
for having me.
What are your parents' names?
Louise and Gary.
Louise and Gary.
Louise
Good
and
to see
Gary.
you. You did a wonderful job.
You
On
did
one
good.
of your daughters. We don't know the rest.
You did good. You did good.
We can't speak for the others.
Yeah, they're okay.
Check out her special, Caitlin Peluffo, Prosciutto Rose, now on YouTube.